Okay, welcome back. We still have this messy shop and are trying to set up as much store products as we possibly can. So now we have 2 of these. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Okay, we still have a problem. Whoop. Yeah. We have 2 inputs. I need to convert these into single files. And I need to convert those into single files somehow. Let's start with the furthest assembler. Yeah, maybe like this. One so. Annoyingly in the way. One so. Wait. I got... I don't got this because this one is in the way of that one. Arrgh. How to solve this? 1 input to 2 paths. It's just this path that needs to be converted then. Whoa! Not so fast there. I just need these out, thank you. Like not the whole assembly line. What is this for weird stuff? Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, just one off. That is irritating. This is okay. And this is okay. I do that one. So now, input, 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 and then this one. How do we do that one? So straight there and there. Recipe is fertilizer. Recipe is fertilizer. I think this is where those stable things come in, right? Crap. How can I split this? From here it needs to go up to there and... yeah, okay, that's how. Other way around. No, not like that. 4. 1 goes in there, 1 comes in here. Conveyor here. I was thinking something, but I lost my thought. Ah yes, a conveyor needs to go up. From here to there, that's actually perfect. Voila. Then I need another lab stand. Like so. You go here, and then the rest of you will go down, which is 1 too many, so it'll be another lift. Maximum efficiency, people. Maximum efficiency. Voila! Goes up to come down. No. Are we now not making enough salts anymore and stuff? Ah, really? Could also potentially fix that by making another thing with salt here. It's just a little awkward because I put this one there in front. Wait, what does this do? This comes from there, so yeah. Gonna get a little bit awkward. Actually I cannot. Because this one would have the... Yikes. Yikes. Weirdly, we have enough of these. These plant ashes just go in and... yeah, that's because this one is feeding it. But then, why don't we have... Because this time, this takes 2 times 9 seconds, that's why. Ooh, this is getting my stuff in a bunch. So yeah, these two will move here. And they will still have the same axis, that's not a problem. I just need to make a little stand there, right? To have then a lift here. No, not like that. Come out there, go in here. So then these two can move. Shade. Still not entirely sure it's gonna work though. We have input from the ground, output on the top. Because this is still a problem. That is bumped against it and I have no point of grinding it. So, well, first I need to fix this one. Crucible here, that goes through. And that should also be plant ashes, yes. Where did I have this then? This is not necessary anymore. I can do it. But this one needs to come down there. Yeah, I can do it. It's just a matter of the grinders need to go here. Another little elevator. Like so. This crucible needs to move one in front. And this supply stone. Hey, we figured it out. So now we have double the things. These will put stones down, they will grind, and they will put all the good salts there. Yeah, this is compact. Probably can still be a lot more optimized. But at the moment, I'm just making sure I'm getting money. There's gonna be a problem that it does twice the input. This one goes there? No, it's not gonna be a problem. But what is a problem is that you get nothing. So what's the hold up here? It needs flax, it needs this, okay. Although it is weird that these ones say like 6.7 per minute. Ah, yeah, but that's lower. This takes in a much higher cost. Yeah, when I redo this, I will redo it a lot better. So you probably need... Let's see, 6.7 per minute. That means 12, math. 13.4 for 2 minutes. And we still have under 15. That one is awkward. Well, this one is just like burn it, done. 20 per minute, go. Oh my god, my Nixo. Who's a big kitty cat? You are. I'll give you some more of the Nix. Whoa, there we go. I love my cats. It's just a little bit awkward that you then see the screen here. Maybe I should move those around. That my stats are there. That'll probably make it less annoying for all of you to see the stats and stuff. I don't know, I cannot see in that little small corner. For now, I'm actually gonna cancel the potions. I don't think I need them anymore. So yeah, all of the potions are now going for sale. So I am just gonna put a box back here as an output. That should fling 100 potions across, and then they're back in store. My reputation is 4. Great. And every now and then I should actually pick up some money. So yeah, this is kind of useless. This should feed in itself. The nails are being sold though. But also giving me still nails in store. How do people like bricks? There, have some bricks in the shop. Then they are out of my inventory. So what are we selling for goods? So we have large wooden gear, small wooden gear, nails, linen rope, and mortar. So the basic of basics, and then potions. Potions do sell for a lot more though. This is all peanuts. Still need to work out linen, bandages, and I should get all of these bricks across to sell. Here comes another messy build. So here, this flings it all the way. Again, I don't know what the maximum stuff is. Too far. One less. Set target. So what is the maximum amount of range? I'm gonna check. So from a catapult, 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 is the maximum. We're just gonna throw bricks around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... Ugh, lost count. Oh. Well, that no good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's the maximum. Then I guess another one until we reach around back here. Six, 7, 8. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. You know what? Can I reach here? Yes or no? That's a simple yes or no question. There we go. Good enough. Because I now need to get... this is in the way. I need a little bit of space. Maybe go over here. So you need to catch it over there. Bridge it across. Oh, that's the wrong way. Like so. And then make a little bridge back. Don't think a catapult can reach here. So just for good measures, it's gonna be 1. Voila! Bricks are being sold. Look at this crazy stuff. Whoop, whoop. Like if somebody buys some bricks, you know, this goes like wee, wee. That is fun. I love that about the game. And these can stack, and they can just buy bricks how much if they want. Actually, let's do the 2 of them. There. Now we can see bricks fly. Hey ho, hey ho. I am loving that though. I want a whole shop like this, where everything is being flung across. So what is up with the nails? Did somebody just buy all the nails or something? Because this should now just feed itself. So this makes 10 per minute. Yeah, it should always be this one, right? Because this is just 6. Per 6 seconds, it makes 1. So... So indeed, 60 seconds, that makes 10 per minute. So no, the seconds shouldn't count. Then this thing takes in 5 per minute. But the output here is 10, so it makes double, but that's okay, because 1 goes in my box. and the other goes in, making 15 nails per minute. I think just with this spotting that is inputting, yeah, I just got one hop. And then of those two that this one makes, one gets flung into the shop and one gets stored. This one makes 2. So this is optimal, this one. Then why do these stop so hard? Because I mean the math here is 15 per minute. But you take 30. But it comes with 2. Yeah? Unless my reasoning here is wrong. 20, 20. Ah, yes, that is wrong. It takes 60. So I should actually have another one of these. Oh. Money not coming in the last one. Holy crap, it takes 3 of these fully functional. Because this is indeed 40. That's why it is blocking. And this is also not optimal. Should have actually been at the site and then transporting. Although it's going. So the problem we have right now is that our cash flows into slow because my reputation is too low. That's probably because I'm not selling... Whoa, actually these two are really profitable. So how is the potion thingy then? Still not good. Yeah, it's the same problem. That one makes at 6.7 per minute. But these things take like at a rate of 15 per minute. 15 per minute. So 2 of these... did I calculate right? 6.7 times 2 is 13 point, yeah, 13.4. So even then... That is a really awkward number. So how many should you use? So... So 5 would make 30. Well, over 30. But then these would always be turning. So the problem here is that I need 5. And then only one of do I need only one of these? This has an output of, when it's working, 20. 20 makes 20, so 20 comes in. No, I need 2 of these then. So... that would be 7. That's annoying. Also, yeah, one of these sages should actually just go back in a loop. I also don't think I need 2 for potions. That seems a bit much. I mean, I'm glad we automated this, but yeah, it's just not really working. Maybe I should start thinking about destroying everything and just building it up from scratch. Like, move this entire layout somewhere else. And then start building the shop better. Can I do that? If I just... No, because it doesn't take the plates into account. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, so 9 by 9. Oh, hello, Lily. One, 2, 3. Yeah, crap. But I have a fourth one back there. And all of this that sticks out. Oh. Actually, this is, again, very easy to solve. So now everything is on these 3 plates, yes. And that's next to it. So we are going to move the entire shop all the way in the back. Oh. No, it's... So everything selected. Got... Oh crap, I got all of my inventory back. What do you mean it does not work? Oh crap. H save as blueprint. Confirm. Before something wrong happens. I'm guessing the register or something cannot be moved. That one probably needs to still be here then. Or maybe it doesn't take into account up and down. Let's try this. How do I access blueprints? Bulk clone. There. Huh. Wait, why is everything so weird? I have like 2 shops. Huh. Oh crap. Think I did a baddie. Wait, wait, wait. What is the last autosave? $17. This one, right? 6:05 p.m. Okay, okay. The shop is back. I think it's because I got all of this in the blueprint and it did not like that. Problem is, now I don't know what I was doing. Do I still have the bricks tossers? Yes. Huh. So first I'm gonna make an actual save. Save here, I guess. Or I could have... Wait. Voila. This can also go. This was my test run. Let's see if we can make this work. Because for some reason it was like copying basically everything. I have a bed, never used it. Why can I not copy anymore? So everything here. Think I got everything with me. And only this. Huh. I think it wants to copy the floor or something. No, it's because of the height difference. Save 0. I think it's purely that it wants to have that little height difference in there. So instead, we place all the things. Well, that cost me all my wood. Let me save this then. Before I try again. Bulk. From that all the way to this. Yeah. I think it makes a separation between on a platform and not on a platform. That's where it goes wrong. Oh. So all of this. Move. No, still not. Still does not like something. We are getting closer to the problem, to the fix though. Maybe it needs to be connected to the front, that's why it doesn't want to. Planks. I mean, this will have to be connected anyway. Probably because I have the register in there. No. Really does not want to. Insufficient materials. Ah, that's why. To move it, I need the same materials in my pocket. So what do I need? Gears and register. And wood, a lot of... ah, crap. You know what, in that case, let's just delete everything. And we will just start building from scratch. I just hope I got enough money to do this. Let's just start making floor. Okay, it's basically day 0 again, and we need to make a factory. Hey! So let's do it nicely this time. That is my bed. Why is my bed always here? That is so weird. First thing we need is a register. Nothing else we can use, right? No. Register. So that one I like to be in this corner, although... Actually, no. Register here. Like when they come in... I'm thinking like this. Because then all my stuff can just flow into the back. I'm not gonna check where my specific things are, so... crap. There, that can go. I'm not gonna check where, you know, maybe I should close it, because I have nothing. Literally have nothing. Voila, register. Still find it weird that I cannot do anything with that, with those spaces. Very strange. Okay. So my money will flow and will do I don't know what. Where will I make the shop? So people come in, ignore my bed, and this will probably be walled off. That is my private quarters in space. And maybe the money should also go there. Then, oh, yeah. I'm obviously gonna make more expenses now than I would. So what do I not need? All of these logs I don't need. I'm gonna keep the basic fertilizer because to kickstart it off. This can go, that can go. The sage. No, I need plants for that. Planks are good. Planks are definitely good. Because I'm gonna build everything from scratch again. The gold is good. I think the rest is fine in my inventory right now. Nope. Shelves. Right now I have these. Would I make them? Yeah, I think I would make them like so. Yeah, if I need stuff, I can check in these bags where they are. So basically, customer comes in, takes one of these, checks out, is out the door. Simple enough. Then my money, however... Oh. We'll go here, down with little elevator. And I think I will use the same plan as last time. To have like a small... Like, why can you not build here? That is a bit shitty. But okay, I will have a small box for all my coins. Yeah, see, and then you can still... What if I put the box back into the register, then it goes in a loop? That is one thing. The other thing is that these will go into the portals. So maybe fling that across the money. And all of this space here will now be the shop. So what I do need to set up is that everything here gets filled by catapult. Three. Yes. Okay, that's good. Let's set all the targets, or I'm gonna forget later on. And I'll leave this area a bit open. For if I get more products, then I can have this back. So, it's day 1 again. Basically, table saw. What are these? Stone wall, wooden floor, stairs, platform. This like a... huh. Okay. Lap stands. So let's put a stone wall here. And there. Then my bed is off. So how do I put like a whole... ah, here. Voila. I would actually like it if I had... that selected. Okay. I will give myself a little window. Otherwise it's a little bit sad. Voila. 1 bedroom with a window. And if I could, I would indeed... because there was this floor or through the wall thing, or did I not research that one? Yeah, there. Research that. But I still cannot do anything here, right? Do we have like a small little block or a box? What about these? Yeah, that could work. Oh, can I not stack them? Oh, no, I can. Uh-huh. Can you put those on the register? Nope. Because I am thinking my money just goes straight into the wall. People buy. Money disappears into the wall. Ah, crap. Well, that's annoying. Okay, the idea is good. I just need the execution to be better. Which means all of this has to move 1. And just for good measure, I'll put it like this, I guess. This here. So maybe I don't even need that that little piece. You see, these things can also go like this. Then my catcher can probably be here. And you can just fling it there. Perfect. So now I am gonna move you. Like so. I'm also gonna leave a little bit of space in between here. Ugh. Come on, things work a bit with me, thank you. Because that stupid box is in the way. A bag. Voila. There's like a little space here to go in between for me, which will be a lot handier. So set target to there. Ah, I don't like that. No. And we are gonna move it like so. We are gonna delete this. Little block of wood. There, that's a nice arch. And then here, actually, we can use a... Because yeah, these also stack like this. Oh. Don't tell me that's not connected. Because it didn't become blue when... I'll check later on. But yeah, my money is safe, it's getting funneled here. If I ever need extra money, I go here. I hope that works. That would be fun, like... Money comes in, quit, and we're gone. So this little thingy... Oh. This little thingy also gets my money. Half the money I earn goes in the bank, the other half goes to here. And now this should actually start a big chain where I can supply all my stuff in a row. Although, maybe that is not the best idea. Because if I fling my money around here and then try to get around, later on I bury these buildings and then that's about it. Although I'm kind of happy with my space being just this. I mean, look how nice. Come on the shop. So... In my other idea... I would have a catapult. That flings... Don't know if this is gonna go all the way here. Yeah, way too far. We're gonna need a middleman. This flings there. Other catapult flings it into there. So now the money goes into the shop. Ah shit, yeah, I cannot do that. Because if I build a wall, it's gonna block that one off, right? Just gonna check. Yeah. This one needs to move. Just one. Because then if we set the wall, it'll be nice. Okay. Need to stay one off the wall. Also, I'm gonna move these two. Just to be a little more aesthetically pleasing. Like so. Voila. And I think the day doesn't interrupt me anymore because I said closed. So, let's try this again. Customer comes in. Has a lovely selection to choose from that can extend all the way to here. Which will get flung by all of these catapults, which are not in the right position right now. Don't know how far I want to drag these out. Maybe this is fine. Okay, our first thing... Yeah, maybe there should be a split here. See, the problem with this is... if you send it all to one line, it only feeds that line. So I'm trying to think of like a good outcome. Ooh. Sorry, just messing with the camera now to get the cat in. Yes, Lily. Good girl. Because otherwise it all goes here and it's just feeds the first layer. If I split it off here... so my first goods are... big and small gear. The easiest to set that up. Table saw cuts wood into planks. I will also need planks for myself. Oh, I do get a summary. Maybe this is where I start building in height. So I'm gonna do it like this. We're just gonna build far away and then we're gonna move the blueprint. So we have this, we have a portal set to it. This feeds it in. That makes a table saw. That makes wood or planks better. Planks need to be grinded, but 3 grinders. Could you make... Is there a way to split this into like height stacks? That it's actually grinder on top with 3 layers instead? No, it'll always be the same, right? So yeah, 3 grinders. I think that's the most efficient. Although I'm not getting planks for myself now. Maybe 2 grinders. And having like 1 box. Oh, that one. Huh. Apparently my control is set up wrong. Key bindings... Something is wrong in the... Huh. That shortcut is not doing what it should be doing. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why, but that shortcut is not doing what it's doing, what it should be doing. So one of these is for me. And I always have planks. Can I look up how materials are being produced? 6 seconds makes a gear. No, I'll have to... Ah! Ah, you can do it like that. You just have to target the thing itself. Okay. Well, learn something new. So then these two. These make gears. Large gears. And same thing. Ah, no, it is the correct stuff. I should have a large gear for myself to be collected from this. It's because I set this one up wrong. That's what's wrong. Planks, gears. And that one set a processor, I believe. Yes. So, processor. Is there a better way to do this? This one I don't need in a line, but it's, well, like so then. Processor, make small gears. And for this, I will take my cut. Small gears. And the other ones can just be combined. And be flung. That is basically machine number 1. Yeah, and I thought so. It's not gonna nicely fit. So we'll just have a bit of zigzag there. Do that. In that case, we're gonna move this around. So you go in there. And go like so. That is our first machine. Now I need the feet to work. So I do think I can fling over there, but I also can fling over in the straight direction. The money being split right now to here and there. This one will catch. Good, that is set. And then just run it into this portal. And then I guess from here I go left and right. You supply wood. So let's open the shop, because we now have a good that we can sell. Do we have some logs? Yes. That should be our first machine. But I failed to set... That takes 5. Actually, those only take 5. So this can be compactor. Is this output is 10? Then what do I do with the extra? Because I cannot really store it all. No, actually, it works out for that one. It just doesn't work out for this one. Unless I want... Could get double the large gears. That's an option. Voila. Stored. And here it is just whatever. Ah. Uh-huh. That's where I went wrong. These large gears need an output. Okay, okay. But so get these off. There we go. One gear to sell, the other to grind. One for me, one for there. So yeah. Now I could have actually... It set this up, that's fine. Okay, yeah. Small gear, large gear. Do I want to move it? Pff, not really. This is fine. Okay, next up. We have... stone. Basically mortars. So stone needs to go through a processor to make a mortar. In other words, we have this thing. And I'm gonna do it here. Stone needs to go through what? A processor. $15 makes 3. And this is 20. Wow, that's awkward. So it's 5 that I have too much. What does a grinder do with stone? Because if that is 5 and it makes sand, then maybe I can do it like that, although it's gonna be awkward. For now, let's just put you in here. And I'm gonna later check if I can do something else with that. And I think that is actually all there is to this one. Makes mortars, mortars can get flung, yeah? So again, to be a bit aesthetically pleasing. Maybe this one can just move. Mortars get flung from a little bit further away. Then we make a portal. Voila, number 2 is fed. Do any of these have limestone? Yes, they do. Hey, mortars are coming in the shop. next we got rope. And was it linen thread also makes that? So we got two goods here. The rope and the linen. And for that we need the whole flax setup. Oh crap. Ah, you don't work. Here that was gonna be the case. It catches it, but for some reason it doesn't go to the pipe. Or do I need to put like... No. How do pipes work? Purchase portal area, dispatch, no, no, conveyor. Doesn't say. Do I need some other thing to connect it? A conveyor passage that can be mounted on a wall. I think I need a conveyor just next to it. Well, that's stinky. All of these. Entire table. Move one, please. I can still move through. And I probably need another block here. Oh, is it just because the pipe needs to be reversed? There's an in and an out? Ah, darn it. Yeah. Just because the pipe needs to be reversed, that's all. Oh. Ah, that's dumb. Well, you still have the target there, so that's fine. Set target here. Set target there. My money goes into the wall, and cash should come in here. And I still have my pleasant little walkway to go through. Come on in. Come on in. I know you want to buy. Yeah. Because I want to see this work. Put money in there. Here comes the cash. Flings in here. Stays in pipe. Voila. Oh, hi there, Nixo. Hey there, big boy. Jumping over your sister. Okay, actually I'm gonna do this in my own time, and next time we will have like a whole shop running again. Just gonna check. No. Why does it not go in the box? Oh no, it does. There's 50. Okay, we're good. But like I said, I'm gonna rebuild the whole shop, and next time you will see the whole thing in action. So, bye-bye. Oops. Not that button.